I'm going to do the same thing with our play sound, which is play sound wave here. So this can be now private. And I'm going to create a new one, a public shared, the one that we will be using. So this one is not file name, this will be name as string. Now the issue with this is it doesn't like it because it's got 1 and 1 here. So that's an issue. That's an issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go play sound. So we won't play sound. We have to change the name because this got the same amount of inputs and the same type as well, right? We have to change something, else it won't work. We can't just change the name, right? So for this one, we're going to do the same thing. But what I'm missing here is, I think I need to check whether this key exists, else it will crash if I'm trying to access something that doesn't exist. Right? So I have to check whether it exists before I can do anything. And then I pretty much grab this, paste it here, to extract the information I need, but then use this one. Alright, play a wave sound. Now, because I'm going to play a wave sound, when I extract the audio, I need to check if the audio type is a audio type of a wave. Then I'm allowed to play the sound. Else, it won't work anyway. Else, I'll just write console write line cannot play sound. Right? Cannot play MP. Cannot play sound as it is not a wave. So just remind myself or remind another programmer. And then over here I can just write my file name and we're good. And I'm happy with that now. Now I'm just going to test it. So these are our new functions, play sound and play background music is the same. Alright, so now we're going to try these out. Right. So over here, so first thing we want to do is we want to load. So we load our music. We're going to load other audio we'll be using. What other audio do I have I've been using? Test wave. Test.wave. And we'll call this test. Audio type is wave. Now at this point, I don't need all of that anymore. I can just go, I want to play the BG music. I don't have to worry about anything else. And for this one, that doesn't exist anymore. At least we can't access it anymore. I can now just put the word test. And you know what? I'll put something else. I'll put sound effect. I'll put thump. Because I think that's what it is, the thump. And this is going to be the thump. And I'll just grab that, chuck it here, get rid of those. So this is a thump. So now it's I reference it via alias, a name rather than like a file name and what type it is. So it just simplifies making our future game. Alright, so there's an issue with this. Oh yeah, that's right. This audio name, I need to create memory space for it. So I need to write this in. Always forget that, bad programming practice. What else? That should be fine now. So the thump works. You might not hear it, but it does work. And the background music still runs fine. But now the difference is I get to preload information in. I get to preload my information into our game load, and then I can use it in a slightly more simplified manner. Just use these. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.